We're here at the 2012 Bowl Expo, and it's just been unbelievable what we just had. The winner of the 2012
Flaming Red Camaro.
Flaming Red Camaro.
My car.
That was just unbelievable. Bill, we have a special guest.
Yeah, one of our neighbors right across the aisle there.
This will be our last interview today.
Yep, so we have Glenn Ledet, in charge of U.S. sales for Universal Bowling Associates. And none of you guys brought over one of your little shiny balls?
We're going to have one of our cosmic light balls come over here in a minute. We are really excited about this being our first International Ball Expo, and it definitely won't be our last. We've had such a great outpouring of support for the product and what the product's going to be able to do for the bowling industry and the bowling centers, and we're just really, really thrilled about the product.
Now, obviously, it's got lights in it. We'll get to see it a little bit more. Obvious question, it's not going to be USB-C approved for competition.
No, this is an entertainment product. It's a fun ball. It's for entertainment. It's for the kids to and anybody else who wants to enjoy it. It's fun for all ages, and it creates another revenue source for the bowling centers. But it's not something that you're going to be using in tournaments and competitions. It's just to have a great time.
Yeah, there was one that came out 8-10 years ago, and it was kind of on that idea. And I had a few when I had the Pro Shop, and I couldn't sell them. And I took it out and bowled a New Year's Eve party with it, with the lights out. They were gone within a week.
Yes, there has been some previous products on the market, and we spent close to 5 years developing the profit plan, the product, which is the star of it, but the whole marketing program behind it. Our balls have been designed from the inside out. They're brilliantly lit. They give you a nice light ball effect. In addition to that, there are multiple weights that are available for the different bowlers, and our lights last minimum of 500 hours. And so it's been a well thought out, well manufactured, and well researched product.
So just as I sit, it's like, oh, what are those glass things on there? But give it a little bump.
Yep. And this is what the bowler will see going down the lane. So at night, when you have your lights on and you're doing your cosmic night bowling, you get to see this. It only activates when it hits something a little solid, so it has to hit the lane to do it. So when it's resting, it's not using any battery power. So 500 hours of lit time, you get a lot of usage out of this ball.
Yeah, I mean, I was amazed with the technology when I first saw it, and I wondered whatever happened to them. And now the proprietors, because I'm sure that's who your major market is going to be.
I mean, our market is the proprietors, and our profit plan actually minimizes the cost up front to the center, but maximizes their profitability. So we actually enter into a partnership with you, and every aspect of the product is involved. Everything from marketing to the software, hardware, and the balls. And that's what we provide for you. And we're a partner, and we share in those proceeds so that you don't have to come up with a lot of capital up front. If you don't succeed, we don't succeed.
Yeah, we were just enamored looking at the balls. People were walking by.
It's mesmerizing.
What's that? So, yeah, because I noticed you opened up the side screens a little bit to let people watch it a little bit more.
Yes.
Because you're kind of off to the side there, but get the whole lane. And I've seen a steady stream of people just throwing these balls down the lane. And
we've had a
lot of repeat people. I want to do that again.
Exactly.
And these lights are kind of tied to a timer?
They're tied to a timer. It should give you just enough time for them to get to the end of the lane, and then they come back up the chute, brightly lit, wait, throw it again.
Now, there's no way to change those out?
Yes. There's no way to change them out after the ball's time has been used up, but we consider ourselves a green company, so when the center gets another set to replace this set, these come back to us and we recycle them.
Oh, okay.
So we don't want these in landfills.
No. There's enough stuff in there already.
Exactly.
And I'm sure the batteries in there
and
may not be the most helpful.
Yeah,
but
these are the electronics can be recycled. The plastic is a good quality plastic, so we want to make sure that it gets recycled and reused.
And do they come in different colors? So obviously the one we have here is all white.
Yeah, they come in different colors. We have red, white, and blue, greens, oranges, reds, yellows, you name it, we can put them in the balls depending on what effect we're trying to get. So when the bowling center gets a set of these, we give them enough to give to just about any bowler with any hand size, any weight class, and any color they're looking for.
Yeah, you could see these being stolen very easily in bowling center, but you have a lot of these FECs now that are very controlled environments, where they can just store these there, and pretty easy to see if you're walking out with one.
Exactly, and the other thing is that with the program, the center gets all the hardware and software, not just for renting the product out and making sure that they get the revenues, but also the security element of it, so that they don't walk out the door and they're able to use them for their customers over and over again.
Now that's LED, right?
Yes.
And doesn't take a lot of power. Doesn't seem like it's bright now, but at night,
it's
and when
brilliant.
you're doing a cosmic, these lights really come alive.
Oh yes, if people want to visit our website, www.bowlingassociates.com, we have video up there, and when the lights are turned down and you have your cosmic night lights on and it's dark, these light up like a big glowing light bulb, and they're flickering, and you can just see them for all the way down the lane. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, I'd like to see like 6 or 8 lanes with all of these things going down.
Oh, it's incredible.
It'd be like night light.
Like pinball.
Exactly.
Especially in bumpers.
So now your customers actually start creating the show along with your passive light show that you already have in the bowling center, and they just can't wait to keep picking up the ball and throwing it. They'll keep bowling until their arms are falling off. That's how much they love using this product.
Yeah, all of a sudden the price of a line doesn't mean anything.
Not anymore.
I'm having fun with this.
Exactly.
Fantastic. And where are they at right now? Is there a lot of centers you're using?
Right now, there are 3 centers in California that are doing demo testing, making sure all the statistics are together. We've met with a lot of centers. A lot of centers are signing contracts with us. A lot of centers we're working out plans that fit their model. We have a standard 100 ball plan. That's for your larger centers. But we have some centers that are, only 12 lanes. They need a little work to make their program work for them.
I can see these in Splitsville.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The ones where it's a controlled environment rather than people bowl and stick them in their locker, walk out.
Exactly.
You said security. Is there like a tracking device built into these?
So basically what happens is when you use our software, we have receipt system with barcode tracking, and so the front counter knows not to close out the transaction until the balls have been returned back to where they belong. And you have the customer's ID information, and so you can always get back your product. And so it creates a situation where they can't even check out until the ball's been returned.
Okay, so they're not going to stay out on the racks out on the lanes.
Exactly. They have to return it to close out the lane.
Okay, so that'll keep the cost down quite a bit.
Exactly.
Unlike rental shoes.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't see too many rental shoes in bowling centers anymore. They're gone.
Yes.
So are there any other products you have with the company, or is this the first?
Currently, right now, the Cosmic Light is the one we're offering. We have 4 or 5 more products in development. They'll take considerably a little bit more time to research and development. We should be coming out with another model this ball in the next 8 to 10 months. So we plan to keep these fresh. We'll offer every line that we create, but we'll be able to offer newer stuff as time goes by. So we do have some other products in development. We're just not ready to launch them. We believe in launching a product that has been quality tested. Nothing before it's ready.
I can see the bowling pins, the same technology.
Exactly.
I guess I let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, well.
Well, it's just the next step. It's
Next
logic.
progression.
You go from that, and then what else is easy to have is the pins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've tied it all in. We've seen with 12 strike the lanes that have all the graphics. We've seen profit platform. We build stuff up. The lighting store with all the different lights and sounds. It's like a whole new industry.
Exactly. We're looking at the audience that's for entertainment. There's a lot of products out there for the league bowlers and the semi-pros and the pros, and we're trying to address the casual bowler who comes in once or twice a month and just wants to have a good time. And your birthday parties and your business parties, this is the perfect product for them.
Yeah, rather than shoot for that 2 million league bowler, go for the 70 million.
Exactly.
Go for the big target.
Exactly. And make some more revenues for centers. Sometimes some of the centers are struggling. This product can maybe give them that push that they need to stay afloat.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Great stuff.
Website again, how about a phone number?
Well, website is www.bowlingassociates.com, and we can be reached at 415-424-8924, and we're in the Bay Area in California.
Redwood City to be exact.
Redwood City, California.
A lot of stuff coming out of California.
Fantastic. Glenn, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, and we'll
Thank
be
you.
talking to you.
Okay.
Thank
Bye-bye
you.
now.
And we're looking forward to big step up next year and see what the new stuff
Next
is.
year will
Excellent.
probably be the pins, huh? Maybe?
Maybe.
You're going to have something next for next year, right?
Oh, yes.
All right,
We'll
perfect.
hit them again.
And
Thank
don't
you.
forget
Bye-bye.